I got a cape.
Oh, shit, man. Charlie, where the fuck you been at, man? Don't you know we've been looking all over this motherfucker for you? Why the hell you dressed like me anyway? I ain't paying you to be Michael Myers. I'm playing Michael Myers. If them kids come around and see us dressed up in the same shit, you're gonna ruin the whole effect. Ah, damn it. The hell is wrong with you?
Fuck that shit.
Well, I don't know what's going on, but
You're on fire, mate. Get out of there.
Oh. I have all my cords kind of all over the place today. I wore my cape for your show, but it's not showing up very well on camera here.
Oh, no, I see it. Yeah.
Right before the show, I got banned on Instagram. I posted a DuckTales video, and apparently that's too hot for Instagram.
Yeah, let me just double check.
I'm hopefully I'm back up. I just disputed it.
Yeah, I can't see what's wrong with it.
I've had problems on TikTok too. Like they keep flagging my stuff. I don't know if someone just hates me or what's going on with that.
If it's a PC doing the guesswork. So yeah, there it is.
Oh, hi, Chad. How's everybody doing? Sorry, we've been on our own little thing here. Let's see. We got DVD and film bloke and Sophie. Man, we got like the whole crowd here tonight.
Yeah. So yeah, follow VHS Mikey on Instagram while he's there.
Well, I'm there. Hopefully I'm back up. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to lose my social media presence.
I know, it's not.
I post really tame stuff. You think a DuckTales tape wouldn't be the thing that...
Maybe someone misread it.
I've seen some nasty stuff on there. Sometimes I'm just trying to scroll to look at tapes, and people are gross.
Yeah, there's some ladies of the night on there, isn't there? So yeah.
I brought a mask too.
You got a mask. What have you got? Oh,
this is actually from a tape called Rejuvenate. It's called Rejuvenate, and it's a facial toning system. And you hook it to this electronic device, and girls shock their face with these little copper pins, trying to get more beautiful. The stuff girls do for us just so we can disappoint them.
I know.
So I do appreciate you ladies for shocking your faces, just to be presentable.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's a beauty treatment rather than a sexual one. So.
I shocked my face with it. It's tolerable, but it's really kind of like it kind of creeps you out. Like you feel like it's just maybe a hair under what you can handle.
You do look younger though.
Yeah, that's how I get my face so shiny.
I should make an effort.
No, you look great. Did you like our thumbnail I made for you?
Yes, look at this DVD and film. I loved it. It was very good. Thank you for that.
This is what happens when you put it in my hands. I'm going to be like, I'm going to make us Beavis and Butthead. I guess I'm Butthead at that point, but
I'll be the intelligent one, is it?
Yes, Beavis is definitely smarter than he lets on, for sure.
Jim's here, and apparently he's tucking into his takeaway, or he's already finished it. It's all right for some.
Man, your chat is always the coolest. Like, I went back and watched our show, and I was reading the chat, and everybody's so cool. Like, this is like what you do when you're in a band and you're playing at a concert and you're like, hey, does everybody in the audience like beer? And then of course everyone's like, yeah, we love beer. And you always say whatever their hometown baseball team is, and they get all pumped, but this isn't that, I swear.
Hello, Cleveland. Right. Yes, the real fifth Beatle everyone is upset by Halloween Ends.
I was supposed to watch it yesterday with my buddy Daryl, but I hosed out on him because before I do a show, I like to spend the day setting up.
Yeah.
And so I skipped out on the movie, so I'm gonna have to make it up to him. Daryl's my buddy here in town, like the only guy that'll hang out with me.
That's nice to have one.
I was wearing my cape outside to let my dog out, and some people like slow rolled their truck past. Like, what the hell's that guy doing? It's really close to Halloween. Is it that weird to wear a cape right now?
Is it a week? A week and a bit? A week tomorrow, isn't it?
I mean, hell, if I want to wear a cape any time of the year, I shouldn't get slow rolled.
I know. They used to be all the fashion.
I made sure to wave to him, of course. I'm having quite the day. I'm getting banned on Instagram. I'm getting slow rolled by rednecks. I'm gonna have to move or something.
Yeah,
well, I guess I won't fix my Instagram issue, but
yeah, maybe it's the rednecks that saw you.
they reported me. This guy's a menace.
His DuckTales tapes. Oh, I see. Sophie's been looking forward to seeing you again.
Yay! She's really nice. You got good people in your chat, so
too nice. It's very suspicious.
Very well. You know, it is soul harvesting season, so be careful of any goth chicks that are suddenly becoming like really friendly this season. So don't fall for that.
Nos is here. Evening, all chat, host, and guest. There you go.
Oh, hello. I like your profile picture.
It's a bandit.
It is a bandit.
It's taking out the post office.
I don't think I brought any bandit tapes. I did replace all my curse tapes with spooky tapes.
Oh, that's a nice selection. Look at that. I need one of those racks.
Well, I need to figure a way where I could show my other wall too, but without jacking my whole camera system up.
Yeah, multiple cameras.
Yeah, I think I could figure that. I think we talked about that last time. I just haven't got around to it.
Yeah. Oh, see, DVD and film look, seen the Rejuvenate. Who's that on the cover? Anyone famous?
I don't know who this chick is. Does this look familiar? Is this anybody's generic, mom or grandma?
Yeah, generic
or girlfriend. I don't. Whatever you're into, you know. I like that they use the same cover art on the back that they use on the front. You know.
It's she in the same position as well, isn't it?
She looks very doleful-eyed. Very interesting. I don't know if this would shock you. Like,
what voltage is that?
I don't know, but I tried it on, and I am not being a baby. It really does hurt. I would put it on now, but I don't know if it'll short out my mics or whatever.
Just be careful. Yeah, the downside is you look like a mix between a slasher villain and a crap Doctor Who villain.
We could have we could answer questions, and if I get them wrong, you can shock me or whatever, you know.
It's a bit different to the usual videos you get with.
I didn't bring as many gimmicks today because I kind of feel like you guys know me now, and I can be myself and kind of chill out a little bit. Because I was watching the show and I was like, man, I'm being a bit much. So I think I'll just chill out a little bit and kind of just kick it with you guys.
No problem.
I'm sitting in my chair, man. I'm going to need a book or something to sit on.
So Matthew Binney from Australia is here.
Hey, howdy.
And Rob's vintage videos here.
Oh, yeah. Rob's really cool. He's been sending some messages and stuff, and he seems really nice.
Okay. Right. Oh, this chat just keeps jumping every time I scroll down. Right. We won't mention Halloween tonight. Just the season. Hey, Savage Zombie Reviews. There he is.
Yeah. It's crazy. I missed it, but it sounds like I didn't miss much.
Oh, hang on. I'm in Sophie's Bad Books. What have I done now? Watch out. Oscar's in there.
I feel like I'm the Grouch.
There you go. He loves your Goosebumps apparel. Now.
Oh, I forgot my drinking hat. I was going to bring my drinking hat.
Next time.
I don't even see it, so I'm not going to get up and show everybody my butt cheeks.
Are you wearing trousers?
I'm wearing shorts, but they kind of crop up a little bit, you know. I didn't want to get hot during the show because I got like lights and smoke machines and all kinds of stuff going on here.
So yeah, Goosebumps. I never got into Goosebumps. I was like too old by the time it came out.
I was too old too, but I've always been a kid at heart, so I watched it anyways. I did bring a lot of Goosebumps tapes, so I hope that doesn't let you down.
Everyone loves the Goosebumps, so we'll be all right there. Right.
It's kind of my season where I bust them all out.
Yeah.
Got any video nasties? Yes.
They're all up there. Look at that.
I brought street trash. Everyone said no, it's just in a plastic container.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
I just put sleeves on my really rare stuff. I don't, because I like to watch them too. So you just pop off the bottom and you can watch it. It's just like a slip cover. But it's just so I don't ding it up or spill nacho cheese on it or something. Street Trash is awesome. And also, as someone pointed out, my set looked a lot like it. So I thought I'd bring it.
There you go. Makes much sense. All right. 'Tis the season to be jolly. There you go.
I keep dropping my remotes.
Right. Oh, hang on. Oh, I did not want. So I didn't want to interview Sophie. So, all right, maybe one day.
Yeah, we should just interview the chat.
Get them on.
Bring them on. We'll have them call in.
Street Trash is trash. The penis
I like the colors and stuff in it, and the blue blood and all that stuff. Like, I'm a sucker for multicolored gore.
It was not the film I expected when I watched it. I think it was the first time last October I watched it. I thought, oh, it's a detective. He's going around. People are drinking this stuff, and no, nothing like that. It's just
it's a strange viewing, but it's one of those classic movies that you just bust out from time to time.
Oh, there you go. The woman in the
Hey, Ben. Ben Grimm's in the house.
Mikey's the man. Linda Evans. From Dynasty. Is that Linda Evans?
I'm not sure. Oh, when I start doing shows, I'm going to have you on if that's all right. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
I'll allow it.
I'm surprised you let me back. I was like, I hope he didn't dislike me.
Hated you, but the chat liked you, so I got you back.
Hey, that goes far, if chat likes you. Sometimes you can be a frenemy,
There you go. The Real Fifth Beatles Halloween Ends Aftermath live stream is tomorrow night. It's going to be interesting. It's what's it? It's about midnight, so it's about.
I don't know how long I'm going to wear this stupid cape. It's like itchy.
It's hot. What's the strangest piece of media that you have? Piece of media. Ooh.
Oh my gosh! I just got rid of all my strange tapes so that I could just bring some like spooky tapes.
Yeah, we'll have some spooky tapes today. Yeah, Street Trash is death on a toilet. Yeah, that's the memorable scene as well.
I like the puppet that comes out of it. Like,
yeah, it really works, that film.
That's how my toilet is here.
Nice, here you go. Oh, his has got the face on the toilet. There you go.
Yeah, you guys seem to have different covers than we have here. So that is something I want to get into collecting, is some of those variants.
Yes. Ben Grimm's got a Scientology recruitment Blu-ray. How did you sneak that out?
Wow, Ben, I didn't know you were so photogenic. Yeah, that Scientology recruitment Blue sounds amazing. I didn't know Blue had fun tapes or fun coasters, so to speak. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into the weird world of Blu-rays. I have not perused them, so maybe you could give me some pointers.
It's not really something, because you have to invest to make something on Blu-ray, don't you? They don't just chuck any old crap like the VHS.
I actually don't have a Blu-ray player. I got a DVD player and tape players, and that's it.
Right,
I have Blu-rays, though. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I use an Xbox. That's about it.
I used to use my PlayStation.
Yeah. So, new business. First, tomorrow night, Dog Soldiers watch party.
What's that?
A werewolf film? It's a British werewolf film.
Oh, okay. So we are still in our theme here today.
Yeah, so I'm still doing so far. And then Tuesday, interviewing Freddy's Revenge director Jack Shoulder, who did The Hidden, Wishmaster 2, Alone in the Dark, 82 one. So, yeah.
I love the cover there. It looks amazing.
Yeah, it's a smaller version of the original because it's in a special side.
Yeah, that's dope.
It used to be bigger and you could see the bust and everything. And then we got Candyman with JT on Wednesday, I believe.
I got a Candyman variant there, or at least different from yours. I don't know where it is, though. Oh, there it is.
What do you got?
Yes,
that's the one I see on the Blu-ray cover.
I got this from my video store here. It still has the sticker on it.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, because this is just a retail one. Doesn't really sell it though. This an eye with a bee in it makes you think it's like the Swarm too. I was like,
Yeah, this girl is like, I don't know if she's selling it either. It's just like a chick with a bee on her mouth.
it doesn't even look like Virginia Madsen though, does it?
I look like that after I eat Cheerios. You know, I just get Cheerios in my beard.
All right, let's go back to the right. When I saw Cheap Chat, I was expecting Bad Taste or Trauma. Like, yeah, I wasn't expecting anything I got.
Yeah, it's a hard watch. My friend says, "Man, are you sure you want to watch that again?" I have fond memories because of watching it with my buddies when we were 14. You know, when you're 14, everything's the raddest in the world. You know what I mean?
Mm. Yeah. What is it about toilets and horror films? It's a disgusting nature of the bog, the shape of the chain pulling, all the shape.
Reminds me of my first apartment.
Enchiladas.
I lived there with like 4 dudes and a couple goth chicks, and the goth girl, she slept in our closet, and she would come out and sneak food in the middle of the night because she claimed she didn't eat food. She only liked to smell it, and because I'd offer her fish sticks and stuff, you know, like she looked hungry.
A bit so skinny was she?
She was very skinny. Yeah.
Get her a cheeseburger, right? The ex-girlfriend's grandma was a Scientologist.
Oh,
so
wow! I don't know anything about Scientology beyond Tom Cruise's part of it, but I bet that coaster is cool.
Yeah. Yes. Unfortunately, Ted White passed away, didn't he, this week?
Oh, I'm not familiar with Ted White. Who's Ted White?
He was Jason Voorhees in part 4, which I watched the night before he died.
My buddy would be killing me. He's a big Friday the 13th mark. So.
Yeah. He's in The Hidden as well, which is a Jack Shoulder film, and a few others. I was watching Candyman Day of the Dead. He was watching over there. You go, the Mardi Gras one, isn't it?
You know, I don't think I have that Candyman.
No, I've only got the first one.
No, I don't, at least on hand here. I have stuff that I used to know every tape I have, but now I'm starting to get so many. I'm like, where are they?
Yeah, I think, I've got that. Oh, what the fuck is it? And then I find out I don't know.
I need to organize a bit more. I used to just display by company, but now I can't find anything.
Okay. Hitchcock was the first director from Hollywood. Oh, yes. There we go. To show a toilet in full. The film question was Psycho. Yes. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, they couldn't show a toilet in a film, but yeah, Hitchcock made it all right.
Hey, Rob said, Mikey, I don't mind coasters. I like coasters too. I just don't have an incredible amount of them.
No, old DVDs and such.
Yeah, I do got DVDs, but just other coaster types.
The old AOL CDs.
Yeah, maybe we can get some internet off one of these.
Ben used to work at Blockbuster. When they switched from VHS to throw away tons. No, he took them out. That's all right. There you go.
That breaks my heart.
Yeah, I know. I feel well. Oh, Sophie needs ideas for Halloween night.
Well, I'll be watching
The Haunting online as a watch party. What are you going to be doing, Mickey? Mikey? Hang on, what is
I'm
it?
going.
Mikey?
Oh,
Mikey,
Mickey's fine too. I used to go by Mickey D when I was a rapper, like McDonald's, Mickey D's.
Yeah.
But Bone Chillers. It's kind of like Goosebumps and Trauma had a baby.
Sounds awesome.
Like it's really grody for like a kid's like television show, and I like it because it's all in the same universe. So like characters that are in one episode will appear in other episodes. So I don't know. Bone Chillers is what I recommend.
There you go. See if you can track that down. What do you got? What about a double bill of Scary Movie 1 and 2?
Oh man, I brought Scary Movie.
There you go. What do you?
Of course, I'm never gonna find anything when you're.
There's a Wishmaster 2 I see there.
Oh, here's the one. Here's the cover I got.
Yeah. That's the. They didn't even try with this, did they?
Yeah, but that's cool. It has both of them, though. You know.
It has both, but yeah, it's just got a little bit. Oh, it's got bonus footage. Hang on, what is it? Outrageous. 8 outrageous deleted scenes.
I'm dropping Goosebumps tapes all over my floor. My dog's looking at me like, what are you doing?
What am I supposed to do with those? Bone Chillers had a great Thanksgiving episode about killer turkey.
Oh, I have that one right here. I brought too many things. Oh, here it is.
You never have enough VHS. Oh, there you go. That's all. That's some cover.
Franken turkey.
There you go. All Hallows Eve, Sophie, the one that had Art the Clown before Terrifier, and it was a different actor, wasn't it? I think.
I'll get rid of tapes as we talk about them.
Pretty good. I watched that last night. So yeah, Jack Shoulder directed that one. I think he wrote it. Right, what I got? I got a sealed Scooby-Doo one with a little toy.
Oh man, I don't have that. That is amazing. I love that it comes with the toy.
Yeah, I got this from Jim.
I normally don't care about sealed stuff, but that's actually worth keeping together because it has the toy and stuff.
I'm trying to keep it nice.
Yeah. Like that is that one impresses me the most out of everything you showed so far.
All two of them.
Hey, I'm gonna adjust my camera real quick here.
Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, I nearly put Sophie in timeout. Pizza, spooky snacks, and movies. Carve some pumpkins for the first time. Oh, there you go. That's a thing. Because Halloween is barely a thing in this country.
Oh, really? That's sad.
Yeah. I'm on a street of about 200. There's going to be about 10 houses partaking in trick or treat.
I bought like 12 bags of candy. I got my smoke machines ready. So when kids come, I'm going to give them a scare. It's going to be awesome. I always like to pretend like I'm a dummy on my porch and then kind of move a little bit.
Awesome. Yeah, I had the smoke machine outside the front door 3 years ago, and then would blast it when the door rang and the smoke come out and everything. Ah! Yeah.
Well, it's up to you guys to get the Halloween thing to get popular, you know?
Well, it was popular before the pandemic, and now it's less.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I didn't come to think of it. I didn't even see any kids last year.
Barely anything in the shops to buy from Halloween. We don't get Spirit Halloween or anything here. We just get a few cheap shelves of makeup and a few masks.
That's where I got my cheap cape.
Yeah, so one might cape if I don't know.
I was supposed to be in my buddy's movie. I was going to be like a vampire horror movie host, but I never got the footage done by the time he had it finished. So,
well, seeing my epoxy drain was at the clinic on Tuesday. I said, "Oh, the Blob 88. I get it. Yeah, the drain bit in the Blob 88." Yeah, if something's coming out of your drain, then run.
I think I've had that plumbing before.
What was it? There was a story someone told. I don't know if it's true or not. Some kid was talking to the drain saying, "All right, Mikey, are you okay?" And it freaked his parents out, and then they realized that when they took it apart, he dropped one of his toys down there, a little toy. So he was
man,
the drain, not a person or Pennywise.
That would be I would be pretty freaked out by that. I'm glad I don't have children to like freak me out and do weird children things.
Yeah, it's just off looking to the side.
Unless somebody's my kid in chat, I don't know.
We want DNA tests, people.
I got a couple. I actually did one because I was trying to find out my heritage and stuff. So I'll know soon.
Okay. You'll be on Maury Povich yet.
Well, when you grow up, you notice you don't look like other kids, you know, and you're like, why don't I look like other kids I'm going to class with or whatever?
Ben's bought 2 big bags of candy, but I'll have to buy 2 more before the 31st. I keep snacking yet. I haven't bought any yet for that reason. I would eat it all first.
Yeah, I've been busting into mine. I'm really packing on the pounds.
It's sugar. It doesn't count.
Oh, I brought a Goosebumps Welcome to Dead House.
It's a big box.
It's a very strange take on zombies. Like they're more like vampires because sun hurts them, and they're really fast moving, and they love to wear hats for some reason.
Well, I guess if you're right,
I don't know. Every zombie wears a hat, so I think that's that R.L. Stein touch. He's like, give them all hats.
Here you go. Nos won't be handing out any candy. I'll avoid your hairstyle that night. We only do it if people got pumpkins outside. Oh, the guy who cleared out the drain said it looked like The Thing. Wife is looking up. I now have it on my lead. Called it Frank. Ugh.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, right. Here's one you might not know. Carry On Screaming.
I don't know what that is.
I thought you wouldn't. This is a very British thing.
Oh, okay.
It's a film called Carry On. They made about 30 of them between the 1950s and 1990. And there was like Carry On Cabby, Carry On Cowboy, Carry On Henry, all sorts of. And then they did one Halloween special, like horror special. It's like a Hammer film, that funny. Well, supposed to be funny.
I need to watch it. I have not checked it out. I've not perused it.
Yeah, there's a busty lady. Hang on, where's my camera? Just like Elvira.
Oh, and she has thick thighs.
But yeah, it's probably free on YouTube somewhere. Jim, you didn't keep your Goosebumps VHS.
Hey, if you're hard up for Goosebumps and maybe you're low on cash, you could settle for the Nightmare Room, which has Amanda Bynes in it for some reason, which kind of makes it even more nightmarish. And it's from the mind of R.L. Stein.
From his, what's the name? What does that even mean?
From the mind of R.L. Stein.
Oh, there you go. Look, effects. All right. That was... Right.
One of these has Sting in it, and he's just playing Sting in it.
Oh, okay. Not doing backup for a.
Oh no, the pro wrestler.
Oh, okay, not the singer. There you go. That shows me my mind.
Is pro wrestling even a thing you guys cared about over there? I wasn't sure.
Not I care about it. It's very popular, or was, or I think you have to pay for it a lot for it to see it.
I always forget there's
there you go.
cultural differences sometimes.
There you go. Oh, there you go. See, hang on. Carry On Screaming is great. See, the late Fenella Fielding, is it? Yeah, she's the booby lady. Carry On Screaming is quite funny. Yeah, see. Let me guess. You have Electric Castle Rock for the Kitties. Bottom do not apply. I haven't watched the terror version of Bottom yet. I need to watch that. Carry On Screaming is a fave, Carol. There you go. See? Now you have to watch it, Mikey.
Yeah, I mean, I love watching stuff I haven't seen, which you'd think I've seen everything, but I have not. Every once in a while, someone busts out something, and I don't know what it is.
There are one or two films out there, isn't there?
Especially new stuff. I'm noticing I'm missing out on a lot of new stuff, so I need to get caught up a little bit.
Here's some old stuff. Look at that. 2 Disney ones. Hocus Pocus and
Haunted Mansion. Man. I love Hocus Pocus and Haunted Mansion.
I only saw them. I think I saw Haunted Mansion when it came out, and I wasn't impressed. But then I saw both of these again.
Are you there?
2 years ago. Oh, am I dropping out?
I accidentally muted with Ghostbusters tape.
I see. Like that, is it?
I got this fancy console, and you just like lick it or touch it or anything, and like I don't know why I'm licking my console, but it just shuts off.
Was that a thorn tattoo on your arm?
On my arm? Oh no, that's a Maximal symbol from Beast Wars. When I was 16 years old, I got two tattoos, and they were both Transformer related. And I was like, I'm going to do this so that when I'm older, I'll regret it. But I'm going to tell my young self right now that I do not regret them.
There you go. Oh, there you go. Nostos Wrestling. Aggression era ending was my switching off point in WWE. There you go.
I think I'd have to agree with you a little bit there.
There you go. I know nothing what that means. Right. Yeah, Halloween episode of Bottom is great. There you go. Trick or treat. No sweets, just cash.
Oh, to go with your Disney.
Oh, yeah.
I got Monster Bash. This is the thing that got me banned on Instagram.
Don't shout my channel.
Oh my God, I just got us banned. Are we? Can you guys still hear us and see us? I made a waffle video on TikTok, and it got flagged for dangerous acts. We're making waffles. So
did you put your hand in the waffle maker?
I'm just gonna twerk on TikTok from now on because that seems to be okay. But making waffles, way too much.
You might want to close that window. The fog's coming in.
I mean, I can get my booty cheeks clapping, so I think you guys are gonna dig this.
Eddie, why are you dressed like a banana? They didn't have any pumpkin outfits left.
Oh, what's your beverage today? I was meaning to ask you.
It's
blue.
It's blue. 7-Up.
So it's kind of like a Kool-Aid jammer.
Yeah. So, really looking forward to Terrified 2. The story of people being sick in the cinema in the US is hilarious. Yeah, people might not understand what they're going to see for that one.
They use that every so many years, like when Exorcist came out, everybody was getting sick in the theater, and also Blair Witch, same thing. People were saying they were getting sick in the theater, so I think it's a marketing.
Yeah, it was like
marketing
Exorcist. It was the operating room where she's getting a needle in her arm or neck and blood spurts out. Apparently that was affecting people more than anything else, and the motion sickness with Blair Witch was making people dizzy and vomit.
But Terrifier 1 was ultra gory. Like, I was really impressed. Like, I was like, I haven't seen that much gore in a while. Everybody's kind of been pussing out, kind of, and I was really impressed by it.
But an hour longer and a lot more gory now, isn't it, apparently?
Wow, it was already a long movie, so that should be interesting.
2.5 hours, I think, or more.
Man,
I forgot that was out. Muppets Haunted Mansion. Or was that last year?
Oh, I should have brought that. I don't have it down here.
Maybe that's last year I saw it. Oh, Sophie's going up for her 9th tattoo.
Oh, what are you getting?
I've got none at the moment. How many people have a tattoo on their bum cheek? There you go.
I'm just going to put stuff we've looked at already up here on the can.
Okay. And the shape of Whistler's mother. Right. Oh, hang on. DVD and film bloke's gone all Welsh again. Have you got any more exploding carrots?
What's that from?
It's a TV show called Bottom. It was in the 90s, and they did a Halloween special. I'll send it to you later. You gotta watch.
Yeah, that sounds. You guys could probably turn me on to some stuff that I've never seen before. So.
Yeah, I guess you don't get a lot of the British English stuff for Halloween.
I liked watching English shows, so I missed out on that one though.
Hang on, neck, Gareth. That's exactly why
I used to watch the young ones a lot. I don't know if that's probably
that's the same people.
Oh well, that explains it 100%. Okay, I get it now. I get it.
Bottom was 90s. There's 3 of them are in that. So there you go. It's the same people.
I brought a Bump in the Night. It's like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Bump in the Night.
No.
He's like a claymation dude, and he lives under a bed with his buddy. I don't know what his buddy's supposed to be, but he lives by the toilet. So he's some kind of toilet related thing. But I love this show, but it does get a little, it's like, 6 episodes. His voice he does, it gets a little jarring. So I can only kind of watch one every now and again.
Yeah. Well, I should. Yeah, we had a claymation one in the 80s called Trapdoor, which was a horror-based one, but I forgot to bring the tapes down.
Man, again, I've never seen that. That sounds awesome.
It is quite good, that one. Yeah, it holds up quite well. You would be great in Blake Edwin's 10, Gareth, replacing Dudley Moore. I don't mind being in 10 with Bo Derek, and you get beads in the mouth. Courtesy of Bo Derek. There you go. Have you seen 10 with the Bo Derek and Dudley Moore?
I have not seen 10.
It's a 1980s film. 88, 80, 81. And Bo Derek. Do you know who Bo Derek is?
Like the baseball player?
No.
I was thinking of Bo Jackson. I'm sorry.
Not Bo Diddley either.
I don't know anything about sports, so.
Attractive foreign lady with no clothes most of the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my favorite type.
So, yeah, she was pretty much all her films she was known for being naked in. She did a version of Tarzan and Jane, and her Jane was naked a lot and riding horses or whatever. I think I get confused which film she's in because she's always naked. But she is the rated 10 that Dudley Moore is after. There you go. She's getting the Jason, who when they met wore a hoodie with a rose design, and now she's getting that. That's lovely. There you go. Ben Grimm actually had someone get sick at Blair Witch screening. They threw up in the aisle. Oh, I'd have to leave after that, otherwise I'd be sick.
Oh, Ben, you're the one that works at the theater, right? If I remember correctly, maybe I'm wrong on that, but I used to work at a theater, so I could super relate.
Oh yeah, but I don't want to hear about the cleaning stories.
We had a guy getting pretty gross in the Tigger movie, so I don't know what he was. I was just told to go take care of it, and I said, I don't know what you were doing in here, bro, but that's not for the Tigger movie.
Yes, Blossom did a Christmas episode as well. That's awesome. Let's see. I got that 80 show VHS Monsters. It's funny.
I brought Monsters.
Oh, you got Monsters?
Yes.
Is
this the one you're talking about, or did you have a different one?
It
was so the effects were really good. Like for a TV show, the monsters were just absolutely grotesque. So I highly recommend at least this monster.
It does look grotesque. Is that an M rating for mature?
Or
is that just
I guess so. I'm not sure.
It could be just
rated M for Mikey.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Trapdoor nostrils.
These are all going to come tumbling off here at some point.
Don't break them. There you go.
I get some foam down there, so.
Get one, Ricky. One more, what would happen, and you're on timeout again. Oh, that was the one. There you go.
Oh, sweet. Thank you, Aussie.
Where was I? Oh, I remember someone being sick. Cloverfield. Yeah, it's another motion sickness one, isn't it?
Cloverfield's a lot of fun. I just like the monster designs. It was definitely a unique kaiju film.
Yeah. There you go. Trapdoor is great, but it was before your time. But I was interested. I love it. Yeah, it is very old.
My cape is riding up. Is this something vampires deal with?
This fits in between us. Yeah, that's too British stuff. Don't lose your cape. You can't fly without it. Oh, there you go. You used to be assistant manager.
I got it to hide from bad comments, but everybody's so nice. They haven't even needed it.
There you go. You gotta have to do this. Come to me.
Come to me. I don't know. I think that's a whole different thing now.
Yeah. There you go. Bo Derek was the hot stepmom on Tommy Boy, if you know Tommy Boy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Tommy Boy is awesome.
So yeah. Monsters was top notch. Oh, I never saw that one.
Man, I think it came on TNT for me. Maybe it's one of them type channels.
Oh yeah. I forgot my other Disney one. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Oh man, I should have dug that out. My copy is kind of beat up though. It's like Smoker's Yellow.
But yeah, it's not actually a very good thing because it's like 90% nothing happens, is it? They're just having a party and sitting in the town doing nothing, and then the last minute the horseman turns up.
It scared me when I was a kid though. Like I was the right age apparently.
But I was way too old when I first read. Oh yeah, the Christmas episode of Bottom was shown in October '92. Makes sense.
This one's kind of beat up, but this is the sun's kind of washed out. But Teen Wolf, the cartoon, I don't know. I just watched it today to refresh myself, and it's a lot of fun. I really like the setup for it. And the dad is even the dude from the movie, which is cool.
Yeah, they got some of them, didn't they?
Yeah.
It's just about the dad, but yeah.
I'm not, and it almost sounded like Styles might have been the same guy too, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I definitely remember when I read about it. Someone was at least a couple of them went in over. It was only 1 or 2 seasons, wasn't it?
I only know of one, but if there was 2, you guys got lucky.
I don't remember seeing it.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing like Bill and Ted or Back to the Future or any of the cartoon series.
Oh, the Bill and Ted cartoon was dope because the first season they did their own voices.
Yeah, I know. I missed out on that one.
So I consider it canon. The second season's weird because they can go in books and stuff in that season. I think they were trying to make it educational or something like, hey, if they go in books, then it's educational.
It's your mom, dude.
The weird thing is they still wanted to voice themselves in the second one, but they weren't allowed to for some reason. That makes zero sense.
No, absolutely not. Although Monsters was the spiritual successor to Tales of the Dark Side. There you go.
What was it? Oh,
Monsters.
Tales from the Dark Side was dope.
I only saw the movie for that. I don't think I saw the.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of is the movie. Was there a series as well?
I can't remember if it was the series. I know we sometimes had Tales of the Crypt episodes, but we never had a complete run of them.
I love Tales from the Crypt, man. Again, puppets and crazy voices. I'm in, you know. There's a lot of relationship revenge stories on that. So if you got a girl that's mad at you, don't watch it with her.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you go to Vass. He doesn't want you either. Right.
What is Vass?
Vass, man, is Horror Lives Matter. He's doing a stream at the moment because he's doing horror films. They're watching, 31 films for October and then reviewing 7 each week.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sunday.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. I should pop in.
Check it on here. We'll watch it.
Hey, later, guys. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm going. Got better things to do than this. My own stuff.
I'm taking my cape and going home.
Oh, no, leave the cape. Sophie was ill when she watched the flashing lights on Halloween. Can't remember now. Yeah, it's not good if you're photosensitive.
I want to ask plot things, but I bet not everybody's seen it yet. So I guess I'll just have to go watch it.
Yeah, no spoilers.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Right. Where am I?
I think we can spoil our stuff. Oh, I got some more tapes.
Yeah, what do you got? Oh, what's he got?
Last time I just brought all weird stuff, so I thought I would bring some more normal things. So this is still a little bit weird, but it's the Addams Family reunion.
Oh, there you
go. With Tim Curry as Gomez.
Yeah,
and the casting is very strange across the board in it.
Is it Daryl Hannah as what's the name?
Yes, Daryl Hannah. Yes, as Morticia.
That's it. I can't remember
to me, Morticia is the ideal woman.
Hang on. Let's try this. See if try some magic. Well,
did somebody say Casper?
To rip off my Casper.
Oh, what's Ghost Watch?
Oh
yeah. So we're watching a stream of streaming.
There you go. There's Vass.
Yeah, it's very bright, man. Someone needs to use dark mode.
Yeah. Can't stand dark mode.
Oh, really? I'm like, I like it. It doesn't blast me with gamma rays.
That's your battery. There you go. Just send them a nice message.
There's a bunch of
they're watching Gremlins 2, Ghoulies 2, Basket Case, The Relic, Host, Watchers 2, and Pumpkinhead. Oh, Watchers 2 is my suggestion.
Ooh, Ghoulies 2. Good choice.
Yeah, they actually appear in that one, don't they? Because they're relegated.
Yeah, I just love little wacky puppet things.
Yeah, when's the last time there was a wacky puppet thing?
They don't really do wacky puppets and stuff anymore. It makes me sad. I'm gonna have to make wacky puppet movies, I guess. I did buy a little armature so I could start sculpting and building one. So I don't know. I just need to do it, I guess.
Yeah, there you go. So Ghost Watch was a BBC program that they did a Halloween special in the 90s where they went to a haunted house and it was like done as they had proper people from the time, there's newsreaders and presenters doing this, and then all sorts of weird things started happening in this house, and it was all live, and of course it was all fake. But then it's been released on Blu-ray now because it's been unavailable for since it came out right now. I think it might have been on DVD. But there we go.
I don't know. It sounds cool. I'm in. I'll watch it. I like those stuff.
I know the US has that one, don't they? Where they did a similar one. But I can't remember what it was called.
Did I bring any ghost tapes?
I don't know. I got the Flintstones, where Rockula meets Frankenstone.
All right, now that's the coolest tape tonight. I've never seen that tape, but that looks awesome.
I've never seen that tape. I don't know what the legalities are of having. What is it, Rockula and Frankenstein? Oh, you can't have Rockula, can you? No, it is Rockula. There you go.
I got a movie called Rockula, which is weird.
Yeah, is that the one with the guy that was in all the films in the 80s? Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
Dean Cameron.
It's pretty cool. It's a fun little watch. It reminds me of Once Bitten a little bit.
Yes, I think it came out.
Which I also have on my rack here.
That was Jim Carrey's, yeah. Got all those nice tapes.
I don't know. I just changed it up for you guys a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's never found. I just realized that. He never watched Teen Wolf in English. He was on Spanish channel.
So did they call him like a Lobo? I don't know what the teen word is, but
oh, there you go. It's turning 30 this year, so it's 92. Bloody hell. Wish I was. That's
insanity.
See,
I feel like I'm just starting to. Go ahead.
No, you carry on.
I feel like I'm just starting to peak, man. Like I like the weird old guy I turned into.
That's good.
I used to be quite shy and could barely open up out of my shell.
Yeah, same. Ghost. Yeah, I started watching this Ghost Watch episode, but it looked shit, so I turned it off when it was live. And I've never seen it since. But everyone, Ghost Watch is great. Gave him sleepless nights. Can't wait for the release. I'm missing out. Ghost Watch is great. I have to get it.
I was trying to find my Alien Autopsy, but I can't seem to find it.
They must have come in and stole it from you. Took it back to Area 51.
Oh, here's something. Nick Knight. It's the I don't know if you ever watched the show Forever Night, but he was like a cop by day and vampire by night. It's so much fun cheese. I love it.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah,
but he doesn't have the mullet he had in the regular series.
I feel like it's different. Pipes.
You gotta let those flow.
There you go. He's got the 101 Films DVD, the double tape of the Stones tape. There you go. Hang on, the chat's going to go crazy. There we go. Tales of the Crypt. Yeah, they did a cartoon of Tales of the Crypt as well, didn't they? So.
Oh, I have that too.
Hollywood.
I don't know where I put it, but I have like 3 of their videos. The toys were pretty cool too. They I like the color that he's like blue or something. I don't know. They were pretty cool little toys.
Yeah,
I had all of those. But the closest thing I have to Tales from the Crypt is Creep Tales. Lunch Meat VHS put this out. It's a new release of something that was never released. It also has the guy that voiced SpongeBob. I can't think of his name, but he plays like a young tough in it. So it's kind of cool that the SpongeBob guy kind of got his start from Creep Tales.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah. Matthew said Vash should review Basket Case. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna like it either.
Oh, you should watch 3. 3's a lot of fun because they go on that little bus trip or whatever.
Yeah, the bus trip one, isn't it?
I think we talked about Basket Case last time I was on.
I think so. Yeah, it's one of those that comes up. Hoping they're gonna got the making on that. Yeah, that'd be good to see how they made it because it certainly freaked out a nation. Same. This thing keeps jumping. Hang on. Actually, this Christmas. Oh, great. It's turning 50. Bloody hell. What the fuck is going on? Sorry. Sorry, Jim.
That sounds like our typical show for sure.
There you go. Demon Night. That was awesome.
Oh, Demon Night is awesome. I got it right here.
What you do?
Somewhere.
Let's have a look. Oh, Night of the Living Dead remake. I see.
Oh, there it is.
Waxworks. There you go.
Demon
there
Night.
we go. Have you got Bordello of Blood?
I don't have Bordello of Blood. When I was
Yeah.
younger, I didn't like it as much, but now that I went back and watched it, I do like it now. So
Yeah,
it's
I was
something
the
that
same.
aged well for me. So
Yeah.
it was just
Totally,
so
yeah.
hard to follow up Demon Night because Billy
It was,
Zane's so
yeah.
cool,
They
you know.
peaked too soon. Because The Frighteners was going to be a Tales of the Crypt film, but
Yeah,
then
I'll
they thought it was too good. So, oh, hang on. Was it the Stones tape? Flintstones tape was Christmas Day 1972. Fuck. That's all. Oh, yeah, Ghost Watch. Oh, it's on DVD with Ghost Watch for 2002. Oh, Ghoulies 3 is when they go to college, of course. Yeah, that's the famous one. Because the first, I got the first film somewhere up there. Where he's coming out the toilet, but it's not in the film. So in the second film, they made them come out the toilet. Weird. Right. Oh yeah, there you go. Ghost Watch was released originally in the early noughties, never retransmitted by the BBC due to the. Oh yeah, because that Ghost Watch. Apparently, someone died of maybe related stuff to it, watching it, scaring them, but I don't think it was ever proven. That's it. The WNUF Halloween special. That's the one.
I have that.
Somewhere.
I thought I brought it down here. I don't think I have it on my rack, but yes, that is a lot of fun. I want to watch their new one.
Yeah, because they got a new one, don't they? Yeah, because that is what Ghost was. It's that same sort of thing.
My buddy Dustin recommended it, so I picked up the VHS of it, and I really enjoy it. And it's a new release of a VHS, so I always love new. Anytime it's a new VHS, I'm going to try to pick it up.
Yeah, I don't think I've not been looking, but I don't think I've seen anything similar in this country where they released it on VHS.
Right. I think you bought it from I think I got it from their website or something. Yeah.
American Gothic. Does anyone remember that US series? Is that the one with Gary Cole? Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. I was kind of a goth kid in school, so if there was something with the word goth or anything horror related, I was 100% on board. But I kind of grew out of my goth phase a little bit. Says the guy wearing a cape, Just
in black.
Well, that's just slimming,
Here we go. The Garfield Halloween special.
My God, I'm so jealous of that. Oh, I love it.
I'm very lucky to get this. Yeah.
And it's a video gems.
Yeah. So,
does it have any fun extras at the beginning?
I don't think it does. I don't think it's. I'll have to check, but it's it's barely any tape to it. It's like 24 minutes. But I don't know why it's not called a Halloween Garfield or something like that.
Monster Bash had a fun little music video with a bunch of dancing trees and stuff in it. It's very strange. So I recommend just if you didn't like this whole tape, you should watch the beginning at least.
There you go. There you go. Out There Halloween Mega Tape. That is the sequel.
We're playing tape Jenga now.
Yeah. Oh, well. It's gonna make.
I do got foam down here, so if anything falls, I'll be all right because I've kind of learned from old shows.
There you go. Nos has got the DVD of American Gothic. I'll watch it though. I think was it only one series? Or was it a limited series?
I wonder if there was even any VHS of it. So yeah, probably it's worth getting a coaster for sure.
Yeah. There you go. Me and Jason were thinking of watching Paranormal Activity on Halloween, but he's scared as his bedroom is in the. Oh!
We're having Paranormal Activity right now.
I saw that. It just suddenly launched at you.
This is my opinion on stuff. That's what it thinks of me. I'm gonna put.
Oh, we've upset the spirits now.
Oh man,
Got any salt?
some gaseous what is it? Gaseous form. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of.
I thought you'd been slimed.
Oh, I should have brought my slime. I have a bunch of slime.
It's all fun until it gets on the carpet and clothing.
I slimed myself in an old video, and that was the biggest mess I've ever done in my life. Like, I laid down plastic in my whole living room. I thought I would be fine.
Yeah.
But I didn't count on the fact that I would have to walk once I gotten up out of the living room to the shower. So every footstep was like a green puddle all the way into my kitchen, down my steps. And for some reason, my shower's downstairs. So I had to track it all through the house.
Gosh.
That was bad planning. So no more exploding weird juices in my house for sure.
Hey, this is a family show.
I do want to wrestle in coleslaw though, so I might have to make an exception. There's a VHS tape called Coleslaw Wrestling, and I don't think I could review it without actually wrestling somebody in coleslaw. You know?
See if Bo Derek's available.
I don't even like coleslaw, so I'll be gagging the whole time.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna go ripe quick.
I mean, hey, if anyone's up for coleslaw wrestling, you let me know.
All right, it's in the chat. Right, where do we get to? Yeah, Jay. I'm sure Jay will be all right if you. Although, who is the one that goes flying out the door at the end of Paranormal Activity? The man or the woman?
On Paranormal Activity, I'm not 100% sure.
No, I can't remember.
Sorry, I just got a weird message. I was like, what's that all about?
Oh.
I thought it was related to my Instagram stuff. So I didn't check to see if I was still banned. No, I'm up. Yeah, baby.
There we go. Now you can follow Mikey.
I've just Instagram's my favorite platform. So if I lost my Instagram, I feel like I would lose like 90% of what I care about.
Yeah, it's a bitch to talk again. There you go. The boyfriend, Mika the boyfriend. There you go.
Let's scare Jessica to death. No, I have not seen that. That sounds really awesome. I don't have a lot of 1970s movies. The only one I have is Cannibal Holocaust.
I think I have Jessica to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any of those cannibal ones.
I don't know if this is too gory for, but it's a brand new release from VHS Haven, and it's a Shudder exclusive. So I don't know. It's pretty cool.
That is cool. Very nice.
VHS Haven sent me a box of all these cool tapes, so I was really happy about it.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, poor Jason will be dragged out of bed by a demon. Yeah, sorry. You got the whole bed then to yourself to spread out.
I do want to know more about that scared Jessica to death. That sounds really cool.
I'm just checking on that because it sounds very familiar, but I think I have seen it.
70s horror was weird too, man. It was really unsettling. I don't know if it's just the time period or it took more to scare people because they worked a lot harder, I think.
I think so, yeah.
They had a lot of lead paint and stuff going on. So
1971, Zoa Lampert. Maybe it's not the one I'm thinking of. Oh, my internet would work. Right. A recently institutionalized woman has bizarre experiences after moving into a supposedly haunted farmhouse and fears she may be losing her sanity once again. There you go. Sounds good. John D. Hancock directs.
John D. Hancock. Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I doubt he's still around, but
also known as it drinks hippie blood.
This sounds awesome. I gotta watch this. So there's really a copy called It Drinks Hippie Blood?
I don't know, but it's also known as.
I'm gonna be Googling that. I have a feeling I'm gonna be spending $300.
Yeah, it's available.
This 70s tapes are expensive, man. I can barely afford to get any of them.
It's supposed to be very good.
But some are worth. It sounds like it's worth splurging for.
Yeah, it's not free on YouTube, so.
Oh, I would want to own it. You know, I don't like faking the funk.
If it's that scary, you might not want to watch it. Right.
Well, I have a lot of tapes, but now I'm trying to get more rare tapes because that's the things that people always ask about. They don't care about my O.J. Simpson's workout tape, you know. So I'm trying to get a little tapes that they might care about too.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
But I still like O.J. Simpson's workout.
Does he wear gloves in it? Because it could be the evidence we've been looking for. Right. Nos is going to wind down with something bloody and boobs in it. All right, you take care. Something 80s then.
Well, have fun and get some shut-eye.
Right. So, there's no boobs, I don't think, in either of these.
Oh, I love Fright Night.
Yeah.
That's like a double feature.
So, but it's only on one tape. So you have, if you want to watch Fright Night, you have to stop, fast forward, play, stop, fast forward, play until you find it.
My Fright Night's kind of weird. It has
yeah, I've seen that. American
Stephen
Comedy.
Jeffries on the front, which is I one of my favorite actors because of his voice. He sounds so cool.
It's a cool Brewster.
I think we busted that tape out last time we hung out.
I think I got it on a single on a double or not.
I've been on a lot of shows recently, so I feel like I do the same dog and pony show every time I'm on.
Surely.
I tried bringing different things today, so.
Is that waxwork, right?
Oh, yes, I have waxwork.
Yeah, I love that stuff.
There's nothing like spectacular about my cover on it, but it's not in the best shape, but I've had it a long time.
It's got Patrick McNee in it, hasn't it? So
I always get it mixed up with what's that other wax movie?
House of Wax.
House of Wax, yeah. My brain kind of runs them together for some reason.
Yeah.
And they're completely different.
Two that has Bruce Campbell in it.
Two different experiences for sure.
Oh, there you go. He's got the Eureka Blu-ray of Night Right. Can't wait to get it watched.
Fright Night is such a treat. It is in. I would put it in the top 5 vampire movies for sure.
Oh, yeah. Yes, definitely.
I've been meaning to make a list of my favorite vampire movies because I'm a huge vampire fan. I should have brought my fangs.
You got your things.
I didn't want to sound like I was sucking on a Jolly Rancher the whole time, you know.
Yeah.
That's the clean version. Oh, you did bring some.
I think they glow in the dark one, but
I like that. What I won't do, you will do.
There's no line I won't cross.
He's like, no, I got you, man. Oh, I got something fun. This isn't a real Goosebumps tape, but it's Killer Pinata.
I've seen it advertised.
I tried buying the franchise rights to Killer Pinata, but right now they got them tied up in streaming. So maybe I'll hit them up again. But I want to buy the rights to this series and make my own Killer Pinata movies.
Why not?
I feel like I need to own the Killer Pinata franchise.
Because we don't really have. Well, we've only the last few years we've been getting pinatas in the shops here. So normally,
maybe I'll put up a little extra money to see if I can pull that from them.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I love the idea of it. I have so many ideas how you could expand the Killer Pinata franchise because there's all kinds of different shaped pinatas. They're not all the donkey, you know. Like there's a pinata boombox and all kinds of wacky pinata stuff you could work in to the movie, which would be awesome.
Well, there you go. You got at least 10 films you could do.
And you could get bit by a pinata and have a guy turn into a pinata, so he's like puking candy and stuff. I don't know. I think it could be a lot of fun.
Have you watched your VHS of Friday Night at all?
Have I? Yes. Not this one, but I have another copy that I watched.
Yeah. Is it? You noticed how
if I got
dark
two,
it is compared to the DVD or Blu-ray? How bright?
I'm sorry, what?
how dark the film is on the VHS, considering how bright it is.
I don't know. It seemed okay on my player, but maybe you had a bad transfer.
Maybe it's just some films like Freddy's Revenge is very dark, and then Fright Night, and then it's been highlighted. They've raised it.
I don't remember mine having issues, but I've had movies like that where I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to fully see a movie because I don't want to see the monster zipper. You know what I mean? So I'm okay with a little film grain and a little darkness, but I do want to still be able to see the movie, of course.
Oh dear, she doesn't like the remake of Fright Night. I don't mind it.
I'm gonna have to agree with you, Sophie. My friends really liked it, so I felt a little left out because I did not like it as much as they did. I just felt like the original one was done perfect, and there was no reason to remake it. Although Colin did a very good job in his role, so yeah. I will point that out.
Have you seen the sequel to the remake?
No, I have not seen the sequel to the remake. Is it like Fright Night 2, or is it a different story entirely?
It is similar to Fright Night 2. It's the sister of the original vampire, but I don't think the original characters are in it. And it takes place in Eastern Europe.
Is it good?
No.
It didn't sound good when you said the people
in it. Fright Night, you will not like.
How can you not get McLovin back in it? You know,
exactly.
If you can't pull McLovin into your movie.
Oh dear! Our stream of vampire films. I did a top 10 with some people, and he hasn't. How few films he's seen? Oh dear.
Oh, did you cover some Hammer films and stuff? Because I don't have as many Hammer films as I would like.
I did top 10 vampire films, and I think Dracula 58 was one of them.
Oh, nice.
Night Stalker from 72 was the other, and Lost Boys, Friday Night, etc. And
did Near Dark make the cut?
Yeah, that was on the list.
I feel like we would have the same list.
Well, yeah, I did try to mix it up a bit, but Mikey.
Benny Loves You. I've not seen that, but I will check it out. I need to make a list or write it down or something, because I'm going to forget everything as soon as I shut this camera off because my ADHD.
That's why I'm doing it now.
Well, I will go back and rewatch this. I always try to watch old shows so I can read what chat was up to and stuff.
Yeah. Is it Benny? Sounds familiar. What am I? Benny Loves You. Was it 2019? Oh, it's a puppet.
It always breaks your heart when you think you did good on a show and you go and read chat and they just hate you. This guy, the worst comment, and it really hit home, was this guy sounds like Kermit the Frog. It's not easy being green, man.
Yeah. Well, there's a future for you if you want to branch out to.
I feel like I'm talking funny anyways, because I just got a couple braces, and which is weird to get at my age, but I decided to get some braces. So I feel like I'm talking a little off anyways. But.
I was in my 30s when I got braces. Right. Oh, I got one of my tapes here. Look at that. Double Trouble, Toil and Trouble. Double.
Man, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen.
There's a real horror show for you.
I didn't even know that they had a third sister until recently.
No, nor did I. She's the more successful one now, I guess.
Yeah, she's doing good. Well, I think they're doing pretty good with their business, though. They're just not on camera.
Didn't they?
I don't think they ever need to work again if they didn't want to.
Went off the rails like other child actors, did they?
Put me in timeout.
I just had put that. Do you want to go again, Ricky?
Oh, was he being bad? I've been that guy in chat before. I always say dumb things.
If you ask the what would happen again question, he's going in timeout again.
Aw.
Yeah, Benny Loves You is a puppet film.
I'd hate to have to moderate that's my big. The only reason I don't want to do live is I wouldn't want to moderate my own stuff until I get some help or whatever.
You can make certain people. Yeah, Sophie's on mine.
Oh yeah, you got Sophie. Yeah, I help my buddy moderate his show, but I get distracted and sometimes we get hooligans in there.
Yeah, that's the trouble. Well, was it?
Well, I've been really busy lately, and I don't know if I have time to be the moderator that I should be for him.
That's the trouble. If you can't stay for the whole thing.
You know, because I'm spending all my time watching Elvin and the Chipmunks cartoons. This is Nightmare on Seville Street. Oh, the Freddy Krueger character's name is Hideous Harold.
Oh, I got a what's his name? Scary Terry.
Scary Terry. Oh, hey, bitch.
Where's my coffee, bitch?
That is such a Rick and Morty, man. It's my jams.
It is certainly cool, isn't it?
Out of all the new stuff that's out, I don't miss Rick and Morty ever.
Yeah, they've stayed consistent, haven't they?
I even like the bad episodes that people hate. I'm like, man, this is awesome. We're getting quality stuff, and you guys are complaining. Man, I remember the way TV used to be. We're really getting. We used to get Ellie McBeal, you know, and now we're getting Rick and Morty, which is a lot cooler.
I think I only saw the first episode of.
I just don't think I was the demographic for Ellie McBeal, but I'm sure there's some fan out there.
Although that's 20-something years old now, isn't
it? Speaking of Scary Terry, Full Moon wanted to get in on the Goosebumps action.
Oh yeah.
So they made Pulse Pounders. So they're like kid-friendly Goosebumps type stories, but Full Moon, because they're such a weird company, they're still kind of creepy for a kid show.
Yeah, look at that. Call Wes Craven's Lawyers.
Which is confusing because the branding of Pulse Pounders is a completely different thing that Full Moon put out as well, and it's for adults. So there's Pulse Pounders for kids and Pulse Pounders. So a parent that's picking it up might get a stray titty in it or something.
Yeah. They just see the title. Pulse Pounders, all right, that'll do. Yeah, the Scary Terry does need to come back in another episode, doesn't he? I don't know how they do that, but yeah. All right, what have I got? I can't reach now. Hang on, I'll move my chair.
Yeah, my stack's kind of dwindling down now.
There we go. Looks conspicuous enough, but it's what's it called? I Spit on Your Grave.
Oh my, yeah, that's a hard watch. I can't. I don't like anything with like women and animal violence. So like I can't get into it.
I haven't watched it either.
Dude, it's a hard watch. It's great that she gets revenge, but
yeah,
it's pretty gross.
But yeah, it's banned in the UK, so someone obviously.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, but it's still cool to have a banned tape. You should still keep it because you got to catalog banned movies, you know.
There you go. Pulse Pounder sounds like porn.
I wasn't going to say that. I was trying to be clean tonight, but I'm glad Sophie went down to my level.
Oops, in my mask. Help me.
Yeah, I used to have a shelf just like that, and I remember tapes falling down on my head. Alligator.
Love this film.
This stupid cape, man.
It doesn't fly off yet.
It's just that feels weird on my arm. Spit on Your Grave remake? Oh, I didn't even know that happened.
Yeah, I keep confusing it. There's the house on the left as well.
There's a lot of movies like I Spit on Your Grave. It's just there's like it's a genre for sure.
I think isn't there 3 films of I Spit on Your Grave now?
I mean, when I say I don't like something, I say that I don't want to watch it like on a Sunday, like, oh, let me put in I Spit on Your Grave. It's such a nice family film. I watched most of those type films when I was a lot younger and when I just wanted to watch really sick, dark stuff. But I definitely grown out of that. My heart has softened over the years, so I can't watch it now. But I do think it should still be preserved, though. 3 of them. Wow, I did not know that. I feel like you guys probably got a lot of knowledge on stuff that I do not.
Well, yeah, it's only what I've seen. So yeah, there's a remake and then a sequel to the remake, I think, or an unrelated sequel to the remake. Of all the films, it's a sequel. Right.
Well, I imagine the shock value probably draws people to it too, like when you're at the video store or whatever.
Yeah, if you see I Spit No Grave, you go, whoa, that was banned. Right. Let's see, what have you got?
Oh, I got I think, did I show this one already? Goosebumps Stay Out of Your Basement. This one's messed up, man, because her dad's getting turned into a plant creature and he's shaving in the bathroom, and they have this almost like poltergeist scene where he's shaving and all this green blood comes out of his face. And I'm like, wow, that's really cool for a kid's cartoon. I mean, it's not I Spit on Your Grave, but I don't know. It's a fun watch for what it is.
Yeah, I don't know if they were when they were out. I don't know if Goosebumps. I'm trying to think if they were out on Saturday morning cartoon time or anything. I don't remember seeing them.
Ours was on Fox.
I think by the time they came out here, they were on Fox Kids on the satellite channels. That's probably why I never noticed.
Yeah,
them.
they did like an hour special. They would show like back to back Goosebumps.
Okay. Oh, love the book. Oh, that book. I guess the Goosebumps book.
Oh, it's so different from the movie. Just the way they describe the lab with having all those lights and stuff. And although I don't like the word, what was the chick's name? Was it? No, I'm thinking of a different. I was thinking of Haunted Mass. That was Carly Beth. Sorry, they're all running together in my brain.
There are a lot of them.
I think I have every Goosebumps tape you can get, but it is not every episode.
Yeah, that's the thing. Not having made it, didn't it?
I think there's only 12 or 14 of them.
Oh,
you guys got a couple we did not get, which I picked up recently. The camp, I forget what the camp one was called, but
have you seen the Jack Black movies?
Which ones?
Goosebumps, 2 of them.
Oh, they're okay. Yeah. I don't know if I'm their audience. I might have grown up a bit too much, but I imagine if I had kids, I'd probably want to jam out with it. I think Jack Black is fine, even though he don't look anything like R.L. Stein at all. But that's fine. I don't need him to. But
yeah, we did a similar one. Was it from Eli Roth with the clocks in the walls or something?
It felt more like a Jumanji movie in a way.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that was the best way to do Goosebumps, but whatever. I mean, it's cool they made one though.
Yeah. There you go. They should make a sequel to Last House, and let's call it Last House on the Right.
I don't know how many Last House on the Left movies they made, but
there you go. They were on Fox Kids. Yeah, that's probably why I didn't see them. Didn't have Fox Kids.
Oh, I just saw Jim's name on there. Okay. I seen your name before.
Jim's Retro
Emporium.
A shop on the Isle of Man, which is just off the coast, west coast of
on some kind of social media. I've seen his name. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, you'd see him on Instagram a lot. Right.
If somebody has tapes, I probably either subscribed or have at least looked at their page.
Yes.
I try to learn as much as I can about them.
There you go. Here we go. Extra. Have you got from 1982? The first film I threw up with.
I'm sad that I haven't had a movie make me throw up. I did drink a lot of I was drinking Zimas, and then I drank 40 of King Cobra, and the combination of the two made explosive foam shoot out of me like I was a dragon. So everywhere I looked, it was like, "Arr, arr, arr." My friend was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Arr," shooting at him, you know. So do not explosive foam yourself with a bunch of Zimas and King Cobra.
Because what is Zemo? I hear a lot. But we don't have it here.
It was a 90s, I believe, beverage. It was kind of like marketed towards ladies, I guess. But it was like just a clear Pepsi looking stuff, but it was an alcoholic beverage.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't Pepsi flavored, but that's what it reminded me of, was crystal clear Pepsi. Because
we had Tab, which is Coke Clear. We had it for about a year or so before it was banned, I think.
Yeah, I think we ended up talking about Tab a little bit last time for some reason.
Yeah.
Because I had my new Coke can out.
There you go. Showing off. Okay, yeah. I don't think New Coke even made it over here.
Man, I would give anything to get more new Coke.
Surprised they haven't brought it back just for that. You went to watch Inception with a severe hangover. Oh, you had to run out while vomiting. Oh, Jim. Ruining it for everyone. You watched Extra the other night. Just as I thought I couldn't get more bizarre, it hit me even harder. I loved every minute of it. I haven't seen that for ages. I need to watch that. And then Extra 2 came out, I think. Is there a third Extra? I can't remember.
Oh, I'm not sure. I got somebody knocking on my door. I'll be right back. I'm not sure what the heck's going on with that.
You go there. Just don't say I'll be right back. Oh, he's gone. Right. Extra made me cringe more than Jackass. I need to write that down so I watch it again. All right. Tab was Coakley. There you go. Thank you. Didn't last long, did it? Nor did Jolt, because I had like 5 times the caffeine of Coke, or 10 times, I think. All right. Let's see. Extra. How many extras are there? Extra 3, Watch the Skies. There we go. Extra 1982. What's the third one? Some reason I found the Extra alien cute. I can't. Looks like the space herpes from Ice Pirates. Because I think doesn't Sparkstron have some Extra toys? Can't remember. But once, yeah.
All
So
right,
the third
I'm
one.
back.
Oh, he's safe.
It was a kid with a pamphlet.
Oh, I had 9-1 dialed, so I was just ready to press the third one if necessary.
I didn't have my cameras on, so I was like, "What's going on?" I couldn't look outside to see who it was. I thought it was something bad or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we thought it was a man in a mask.
Yeah, I spit on your grave episode.
Yeah, she got the wrong house.
You're in here with me.
Takes her revenge out on you instead. An innocent
They'd be disappointed by me.
There'd be a lot of crying if they came in here.
A young Michael Myers? What's that?
Oh, the kid at the door.
Oh,
Did you take the pamphlet and be kind?
I just realized I had my cape on.
Oh,
You know? I mean, it is close to Halloween. It is not that strange. I keep telling myself that. I've been really self-conscious about
it's
it.
October. I mean, in September, so.
Man, your beverage sounds cash.
Yeah, I'm running out.
I could offer you some of my Kool-Aid bursts.
There you go.
I wonder if we could. I bet we could mix your beverage with my beverage and make a unique beverage.
There you go. Hey,
Evening. Hey, howdy. That's a nice mustache. I love Charles Bronson.
Yeah, it's cool. Because what's he only? What's it? Has he done a horror film? 10 to Midnight, I suppose. It's a serial killer.
I haven't seen his horror movie.
Yeah, I guess that's how close it is because it's a slasher film.
I just want to show how awful this Casper cover is.
That's quite scary.
I don't know. It's. I don't even think it's official because it just has a bunch of random stuff on it, like Popeye cartoons, and I think it's all like public domain stuff.
Yeah, I think I have some 50s Casper tapes like that, and you think, this is awful artwork. Ricky was blocked because he kept asking stupid questions.
Oh, on here?
It's only temporary blocked.
Oh, okay.
Time out.
Yeah, I don't think I can handle the stress of running a show. I'm just going to be on everybody else's.
That's fine. Is that a From Dusk Till Dawn sequel by you, or is it just 2 copies of the same one?
Oh, it's just 2 copies. I have like 5.
Why not?
I haven't rehomed them yet. Usually if I get doubles, I try to give them to people.
Yeah, so that's a better cover than mine.
But just to save space. Like I used to try to keep multiples of everything, but I'm running out of space, so I've been giving them away a little bit.
Hang on, gratuitous butt shot.
Hey, that's why I didn't get up. I thought you guys would see my booty cheeks. And man, when they start clapping, man, you guys will be clapping along. We're gonna have to get some smoke for your smoke show right there.
Yeah, yep. That's it. Hide me.
You guys are, man, we're getting like a deal here. You got some like stylish pants, man. I didn't know you were so stylish.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Levi's.
I thought the film I went up for.
Man, he's like, are you sure you're not from Oklahoma? That's like that's like our thing here.
Oklahoma. Right, there you go. That's our cover. It's pretty lame.
Oh, well, I kind of like it because I don't have anything like it. Yeah, it doesn't sell the movie very well.
No, I don't know what is that clock in the background.
I'm blind now.
Photoshopped terribly.
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
Doesn't like the look of pure man.
I could grab some stuff off my my shelf here. I'm surely you guys are familiar with Creepshow.
Creepshow, yes.
The tape's not in here though because I had a VCR accident when I first started getting back into collecting. I put it in the wrong VCR, and
I've got a few of those tapes.
Oh God, my smoke machine scared me. When you get down to kind of the end of the smoke juice, it starts hissing and being weird. I'm gonna shut it off here.
There's the Ghoulies tape.
Oh my God, I love it. Is that a cut box? I can't tell.
No, that's it.
Yeah, that's dope. I love video store copies. I'm assuming that's a video store. It looks like one.
It's a
I can't tell because your tapes have different covers over there.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the scene that.
Okay, yeah, that's the scene I'm familiar with. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
You got some really cool stuff. I'm always impressed by your collection.
Wow, it's not as cool as yours.
You can meet no two tape collectors and they'll have a completely different world. And you're like, oh my God, you'll love their collect. I hate my stuff because I see it all the time, you know. So I see your stuff and I'm like, I want all that stuff. I want all that stuff.
I see you've got an arachnophobia there.
Oh my God, I love arachnophobia. Yeah. I used to be scared of spiders, but I've overcome it.
Oh, yeah. Now, yeah. What's wrong with that picture?
What's wrong with it? I don't see any spiders.
Yeah, exactly. The original poster has a spider in the moon.
Oh yeah, I did not realize that. Look at you, man. Why doesn't it have it?
I don't know if it's a misprint or something, or they just forgot. But yeah, because I think the actual poster has a spider dangling from the tree.
And Hollow Man, if you want to see Kevin Bacon's wiener.
Hang on, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
That's the only thing I remember about it. It has Kevin Bacon's wiener in it. It's the star of the movie. It's.
Where's mine? It's up there. I'm not going on again.
I got my phone curse tape right here.
All got a curse tape, haven't we? There you go. Oh, he hasn't seen that coming. Okay. I was going to say, haven't seen From Dust to Dawn. Jeff Hefe's here. Yeah, there you go. The DVD also lacks the spider. I don't know if the Blu-rays.
What do you have? Do you have any goodies?
I got a few.
Oh, I thought you had another tape available.
I was going to say Dracula 2001.
I almost busted that one out. It's still on the wall.
I bet you've got Dracula 2000, don't you?
I do. I have about, I don't want to say I have every vampire movie, but I probably got 90% of them.
I think you probably have, yeah. But this one, because we got it a year later, so
it's not my favorite, but it's very 2000s, so it's kind of fun to watch. I mean, they aren't lying on the cover.
So if he's going to adopt Jeff, there you go. Got a new home. My VHS copy has an out of close up of Kevin Bacon's mask. Okay.
Huh. Okay, that sounds a lot cooler.
Yeah, which bit is that? The cover. Hang on. Fine. Here's my butt.
Oh, while his butt is on screen, here I don't know if you guys seen Bats before. I like that the cover is upside down.
Lou Gossett, not Lou Gossett, what's his
Lou
name?
Diamond Phillips.
Lou Diamond Phillips. There we go. Yeah,
He's awesome in it too.
Don't they have like giant wire fences to blast the bats at the end? Who stole my Hollow Man?
I don't know, man. You just clapping your cheeks for everybody.
It's probably right here. Great, I've lost it.
Oh, your hair's a lot darker than I thought. When I drew you, for some reason, I gave you like brownish blonde hair.
It is that normally. I think it's just
okay. I remembered it being blondish brown, like a dark blonde.
Now this is upsetting.
I didn't want to draw us too cool though. Like I feel like we had to capture the spirit of Beavis and Butthead. I'm not capable of being cool. Maybe just a hair.
What do you got?
Oh, here, let me grab something here.
Chainsaw one.
What's that?
Go back a bit.
Oh, Army Darkness?
Oh no, back a bit more. Oh, that's a good one. I do like that cover. I don't have that one.
Oh, Pieces.
I thought so. I recognize the Dark Shadow.
That's another one from VHS Haven. It's another Shudder exclusive. But the dude that puts these out, man, all his tapes are very high quality. I'm really happy with the prints on them. And it's, the full episode thing. So it's really cool to see Joe Bob and everything.
That's awesome. Yeah, that Army of Darkness is the good poster. We get, we get the one where Ash is super muscular. But
isn't ours? He's pretty buff on here.
Yeah, I think he's more buff. He's like Arnold.
He's more buff.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Hang on, I have a picture or something.
It was such a seminal film for me when I was a kid. Something about Army Darkness, I was like, this is my movie. That and Evil Dead 2 were my life, I think.
I saw all three in the cinema.
I did not.
One and two had a re-release right before the third one came out. So I saw that at a midnight show, and then a week later saw Army of Darkness.
I did see Army of Darkness in the theater, but I did not see the other two. I should be getting new hair soon.
New hair or new hair color?
I don't know. Maybe she's getting like a whole new head of hair.
Oh yeah, hang on. If I can hold my phone still.
Like a sweet weave or something.
There you go.
Oh my god, that looks sick. I like that way better. I love the red background too. It's so sinister.
Good. But he is super buff.
It looks like a really dark version of the movie though. Like that's a different film for sure.
Well, the UK VHS has the UK ending where he goes too far forward in time and it's an apocalypse.
Do I have Showgirls somewhere?
Yeah,
I should have busted it out, man. Wasn't that a quote from was it one of the Scream movies? I can't remember.
Yeah. What's your favorite? Awesome.
Truly frightening.
That's frightening.
I can't do a good Scream voice. My buddy can do it dead on. Like he can call you and do Ghostface really well.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that confused me as well. Hair color. So she's getting a new hair color. There you go.
Awesome, man. You have to post some pictures or something.
Yeah. Otherwise, we won't know.
I don't know if anyone's a fan of this, but I always liked it because Crispin Glover is such a weirdo. But Willard.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. It's a remake, isn't it?
This is the I don't know if it's a remake of a movie I haven't seen, but
I can't remember.
This is the only Willard I've ever watched.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I remember,
but I believe you. I have not. I didn't know it was a remake. I guess we needed 2 killer rat movies. That's actually like the third killer rat movie that I can think of. Oh, what was that movie where there's like a whole town with killer rats under it? I can't remember.
Rats?
What is that? What it was called?
I don't know. I'm trying to think now.
It was a graveyard. Was it Graveyard Shift? Can't remember.
Oh yeah, Graveyard Shift. Yeah, that had rats in a factory, didn't it? And then there was a giant bat at the bottom of it. What color, Sophie? It was a remake.
You should just get Sophie on here. I think she'd be a lot more fun to talk to than me.
I don't think she's got any VHS.
I think anybody in chat would probably know more than me.
Sophie's coming on next month, twice.
Oh, that's awesome. I'll have to pop in.
Yeah.
I need to pop by your show more often. I sometimes neglect my friends' channels, but I do think of them.
I'm a bit early in the day, so. Let's see. She is doing Uncle Buck.
What is it?
Uncle Buck. We're gonna watch.
Oh, cool! I love Uncle Buck.
And her and Jim we're doing Charlie's Angels.
You guys should make pancakes while you watch it. Oh, that might be a dangerous act. I don't know if you should make pancakes.
In trouble again.
I'm not quite sure what it was about that video, but I sprayed myself with Pam. That might have been it. I'm not sure. I think that's what got me flagged. So I quit doing stupid stunts because I didn't realize they'd get you flagged.
Well, yeah. I don't know how some people get away with it, don't they?
Well, I used to be a stupid stunt guy. I just grew up like if someone's like, nobody will do that. I'm like, I will. So I'd surf on cars. I was Jackass before it was like a thing, So I'm no stranger to doing stupid things.
Yeah, Ricky hasn't learned his lesson. He asked another stupid question. So he's in timeout.
What was the question?
What would happen if I asked another what would happen question?
Oh.
So, yeah, she's going to go red and black. Oh, there you go.
Red and black. I don't know what that is.
That's her hair color.
Oh, hair color. Okay, I'm sorry. That's that ADHD thing I got going on where my brain already lost what we were talking about.
Well, that's the trouble with the chat. You missed it. Can't keep up. Time to go dizzy in a room and hit heads together with luck. Yeah, let's do this.
I love Uncle Buck, man. I gotta check out that show. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Should be good.
I could send you guys silly messages in chat.
Yeah. Put you in timeout.
Yeah, I promise I won't harass you or anything.
All right.
I'm a good guest, I swear.
Okay. Let you off. Well, apart from your DuckTales videos and pancake videos.
Yeah.
Waffles, I should say. Waffles.
I was so scared when I thought I lost my account, man.
I know.
It's such a big part of my life. I can handle losing Facebook, but I cannot handle losing Instagram.
You're not on Meta then yet.
I mean, if I get kicked off TikTok, fine, but I just don't want to lose my Insta. That's where all my buddies are. I use it to communicate with so many people.
That is true. So, right.
Oh, we got some more movement on my pile. I saw it on camera.
Yeah, I'm watching for ghosts now. All right, what's that? Deep Star.
I need to add some ghost noises to my console here.
Yeah. So is that Deep Star 6 next to you?
What's that?
Deep Star 6 on the.
Oh yeah,
We got what's that? The Abyss.
Yeah, I put both of the water movies together.
But there's 3. Where's Leviathan?
I don't have Leviathan, but I do like it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
This has somebody's name on it, D Holiday. So D Holiday, I have your movie.
Maybe they worked on the film and signed it for
I don't think putting their name on it helped since it ended up in my hands. Hopefully they're still with us. That's kind of sad. But if they're not, it's kind of cool to have a little piece of D Holiday.
Well, yes. What's it? Deep Star 6 is Cunningham, isn't it? Friday the 13th guy.
I'm not 100% sure, but I do like it. I like any time it's like an unlikely crew who has to face something, them versus us sort of thing. A grimy crew that is not cut from the right cloth. I love that type of stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. So we got the Thing watch party with Jeff. That is.
Oh, we were talking about Blair Witch earlier.
Yeah. All right.
Where's mine?
I remember people would try to tell me this movie was real. I was like, this is not real. This did not really
Yeah,
happen.
they would not show it in the cinema, would they?
Yeah.
They wouldn't have its own website. Yeah,
But no one will admit to that. But I remember my friends being like, no,
I
dude,
remember
this
people
shit
being
is real. Like you're getting ready to fight me because I'm disagreeing with them. Oh, I was just reading chat.
So yeah, me and Jeff got the thing on the 29th. Goldfinger on Christmas Day. Vampires.
John Carpenter's Vampires.
Yeah.
Uh,
I can't use the Force.
I like that it actually says James Woods on it. Like that's a selling point.
Well, it was back then.
He's I like him in this, but he does have some weird takes for sure.
And a real personal life as well now.
I agree. Same thing with me, Rob. All my buddies were telling me it was a real tape, and I'm like, I didn't believe it at all because it was only in limited theaters. Okay, I saw it in like every theater, that you could even drive past.
Yeah, I saw it in the cinema.
And I don't know if I was working at the theater when it came because I don't remember any promotions for it. Because at my theater, you had to work at the drive-in a summer before you got the right to even work at the theater. And I must have been pretty squirrely because I had to work at the drive-in 2 summers before getting to work at the theater. And it was like a gift to get air conditioning, like, oh, they got air conditioning in here. You do the same job, but there's nobody effing in the back row and they got air conditioning. This rules. And they made us polish these brass poles all day.
What?
I don't know. They're like, I want to see them poles shining. Because we would just sit around and talk about horror movies in between movies, but they wanted to shine in poles and all this weird stuff.
There you
go. That place was wild. We used to close it at the end of the night, and everybody would party and watch movies. I probably would have never quit there, but when, the girl I was dating at the time, she talked to me into going to college instead. So, what is she doing? Trying to get me to go to college.
College. Ah.
But I mean, it did help me with the rest of my career. But
there you go. Got some uses then.
I don't know that I'm happier.
Oh, there you go. The last time Jim and I were on the street, we got married by gas. I don't remember that at all. But I am ordained. So
are you really? I want to get married to something. I think my chances are getting really slim as the years are going on. So I'm going to have to find something for you to marry me to. I could marry my Rejuvenate mask.
There you go. I hope you'll be very happy together. You'll never be.
I think I can get it on with my headphones on.
It's definitely does work at a horror mask. The pale, emotionless face with the blackest eyes.
Now I'm gonna have like nose. Look, I fogged my glasses up.
Yeah, I think I signed up for about 10 years ago on the internet to be ordained, but then you have to pay 30 quid to do a ceremony. So I think you're safe, Sophie. I don't think you're really married.
You guys got the coolest money system in the world. Like quid just sounds cool. It's like wizard. Bucks. It's like wizard gold. That's awesome. Oh. I would offer to marry you, but I don't think whether I don't think you would approve either, but I do appreciate the sentiment.
Well, you're not in the Salt Lakes, are you?
Oh, me?
You have multiple wives, is it?
Yeah, I guess I could have multiple wives. I have been married before, but I was really young when I got married the first time. We're like, let's get married and go to college and do all that wacky stuff.
Cool.
That was not a good plan, but I did get to see Florida while I was there.
Oh, well, that's all right. More than I've seen. So yeah, we're watching Goldfinger on Christmas Day, me and Jeff.
Goldfinger, see that's what I want to do. I want to have a gal I can watch movies with. celebrate festive things. I don't know. That sounds like a blast. You guys, I'm so jelly.
Jeff's watched vampires last night. Have you watched all 3 vampires movies? They're all because the second
Wait,
one's
there's
got John Bon Jovi.
3 of these?
Yeah, second one's got John Bon Jovi in.
I did not know that.
And then there's a third that doesn't. I don't know. I think it's upstairs.
Consider me intrigued.
Yeah, it's John Bon Jovi.
I gotta write this shit down, man.
Instead of James Woods, you get John Bon Jovi. Neither of them are in the third one.
I can't do a definitive vampire list if I haven't seen those movies.
You might regret seeing them though.
I'll do a tier list. YouTubers love either opening boxes or doing tier lists. You know, we're like cats. We can't resist it.
Yeah, I don't get enough boxes done. There you go. There you go. Just the Carpenter Woods ones he's watched so far. There you go.
I don't know. I do like the first one, but I have not watched the other one, so maybe they're super awesome.
There you go. Dr. Impossible's got the rental of Goldfinger. There you go. Christmas Day evening.
There's my Alien Autopsy.
Quick.
I actually have 3 of these.
With Mr. Riker himself.
Yeah, Riker's great. You know those what was that show he did? Where it's Fact or Fiction, that's what it was.
I
freaking love that show, man. He's such a ham in that.
It's just the right amount of ham.
He is great. I love that guy.
So yeah, Goldfinger Christmas Day is going to be about this time, 9:30, I think, because everyone's going to be knackered.
Oh yeah. Is drinking really popular over there?
Apparently. Americans are always shocked when they come over here to see how much the British drink.
Yeah, because I'm none of my buddies even drink. So.
Oh.
I mean, they go to the bar like every now and again, but it's definitely not a daily thing.
Nah. I don't know. We got Jeff from the Netherlands. I don't know what it's like over there.
We do tailgate though, like, you know, where a bunch of rednecks pull up trucks and we kind of sit on the back of them and drink beers or whatever.
Get abducted by aliens.
I think it's where farmersonly.com meets up.
Hang on, my wife looks like Helen Mirren, so I married Jane Tennyson from Prime Suspect with a temper for collecting DVDs and Blu-rays. Oh dear.
Hey, congratulations though, man. I'm always impressed by like people that are well adjusted and have significant others and whatnot. Like, I don't know how you guys do it.
Just happens.
I've been in a lot of relationships, but I don't know. I think I'm just confused by the whole thing or something. I always mess them up somehow.
Wow. Plenty of time.
It's all right. I've kind of just settled into that. That's not my jam, you know.
Well, yeah, it's not everyone's jam, is it?
I'm fine just being an entertainer and hanging out with people.
There you go. So yeah, we do normally have a Bond film on Christmas Day or a bank holiday. It used to be Easter or a public holiday. Used to have a James Bond film on the TV here. So I'm keeping that tradition up.
I love Bond films. I showed you my my Bond drinking tape last time I was on. That had the alcohol in it because I spilled it all over my pants.
Oh, what a waste!
Is that a Canadian cheer?
Yeah, what is that?
Rob, are you from Canada?
Ah, look at that. Hey, yeah. Now there's a Bond film every day because there's so many to choose from. In the olden days, there was only one or two on special occasions.
I do. A lot of them are a lot of fun. Some of them have aged in a fun way, like where they're extra fun. You know, I really like the Sean Connery stuff.
Yeah, like in Goldfinger, he says, slaps that girl's bum and says, "Was it boy talk or something, man talk?" and sends her on her way.
Yeah, I think it sure has changed a little bit there, but I don't know. They're fun. They're hammy. You're.
He's on time.
Oh, did you want some more tapes?
Yeah, go on. Oh, he is a Canadian. There you go. Or he's in Canada. One of them, or both. Oh, they only get Bond films once a year.
Oh, have you guys seen the Wishmaster series?
Ah, yes, there it is. Look at
God damn it! I got like 5 of them here.
that. Yeah, I know there's at least 3.
Well, I mean, I have multiple copies of it, and they're just hard to get out.
Oh yeah, Wishmaster 2. Yeah, that's a Jack Shoulder film.
I don't know. I think they're kind of fun. They've aged in a fun way too.
I do love how people wish for something and it backfires amazingly on them.
As you wish. I can't even do it. He sounds like the Emperor, but
No, that was pretty good.
I have trouble with like deep voice stuff.
He's both Canadian and lives in Canada. There you go.
You got a Canadian vibe for sure. All the people from Canada are awesome.
Sophie's got Canadian blood. Is that in your fridge?
See, that makes a lot of sense, both in her fridge and in her body.
The BBC once showed Never Say Never Again, but have never shown any other Bond films. I did not know that. Because normally ITV shows the Bond films. Yeah, I guess they went with that one because that's not licensed to MGM.
Do you think we'll get another Bond movie?
It's going to be probably a while. I
don't think they know what to do with it.
No, they don't know who to cast. They don't seem to know what to do.
It seems like no matter what you do, it's gonna piss somebody off. So
yeah,
I bet it's hard to make a movie in general right now.
I know, yeah, especially when it's 60 years this year, isn't it? Or this month since Dr. No came out.
It's hard to please. Well, maybe we should just let it go. Like we've had plenty of Bond, right?
Only American could say that.
It probably is a national treasure there for sure.
I think it's only, apart from Doctor Who, it's our longest franchise.
I love Doctor Who. I don't miss that. I watch it. I didn't like the new seasons as much, but I'm a Tom Baker guy.
Yeah,
that's my doctor.
He was great.
I do like Matt Smith though, and David Tennant quite a bit though. I thought they did a really good job.
Yeah, I never watched all of them, but I watched when they were on and I was around.
I did up to a point, but I don't remember where I fell out. I'll probably get back into it, just like wrestling. Like I watch it for a while and then I come back.
Yeah, you don't miss anything, do you? You can just get straight back into this.
Yeah, you don't. They'll make it. I'm sure I don't need to. I'm sure there's nothing I've missed.
Yeah, they should make Bond films funny again. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all for them being funny. I like really over the top villains too. I want guys with like robot mouths and robot arms and stuff.
Yeah, like
or just robot stuff in general.
Enter the Dragon, where he can change his hands to whatever.
Yeah, like,
oh, Sophie's not a Bond fan.
I can see that. I don't know you very well, Sophie, but I'm starting to get to know you a little bit, and I can see you not liking that.
Reason being, Never Say Never was outside the Bond franchise. Yeah, it was a remake of Thunderball. So yeah, because of the licensing issues, they could only make one film, and they remade that one.
Who would you cast for Bond?
I don't know anyone at the moment, so because everyone keeps saying like Idris Elba and stuff like that, but he's his 50s something now, and then they need someone.
Yeah, you need somebody that can carry the franchise for a while. A younger man,
in their 30s.
Yeah,
no one
I'll have
around.
to think on that one.
Yeah, there's no one.
I can usually cast a good Doctor Who, but I have trouble casting a good Bond.
There you go.
I wanted the rapper Mos Def to play Doctor Who.
That would have been good. He was a pretty good actor.
And it was good in Hitchhiker's Guide. Like the way he acted in that, he felt like an alien, and I think he would have been a great doctor.
Yeah, he was sympathetic in 16 Blocks of Bruce Willis. So
but that's my fan casting.
Yeah. Richard Madden.
Richard Madden. I'm trying to think who that is.
Was he a Game of Thrones person?
Oh, I love Game of Thrones. I don't know all their names, like all the actors' names.
He was in the Eternals. He was in a TV show called The Bodyguard.
Oh, I remember the Eternals. Yeah, that was one of the Marvel movies I did not like as much.
No, it wasn't very good.
I was just kind of like, we just watched Endgame and all these other cool stuff. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Rob Stark? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I could see that. Gotcha. Rob Stark would be good.
Yeah.
I like how I'm calling him by his Game of Thrones name.
I
But...
know, that's a-
Henry Cavill. Yes.
Because he's already done 60 Spies with Man from U.N.C.L.E.
Let's just call it Henry's our guy.
But he's also done The Witcher, Superman, and what else is he in?
I love his,
Sherlock
and he's a nerd on the side. So I love the guy.
He builds his own gaming PCs and everything, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's smart and buff, and he does comic stuff. He's great. Let's get him. He's everything I'm not. I've been buff before, but I really let myself go.
Yeah, he's.
I'll get into working out for a long time, and I'll get all like, and then I'm like, okay, I look great. Now I'm just gonna piss it away.
Oh yeah, Be Kind Rewind, of course. Master.
That is a lot. Yeah, that was a fun movie too. Man, now I want that. Now I want him to be Doctor Who. Damn it.
Yep. Wow.
I'll never get my fan cast.
For a while.
My buddy, he's been shooting for the guy that plays Ronald Weasley. I can't think of the actor.
Oh yeah, Rupert Grint.
Yeah. I think he would be okay, but I still think Most Def is Mikey's top pick of the week.
Yeah.
I like how we became a Doctor Who show out of nowhere.
Yeah, James Bond and Doctor Who now. On VHS.
We went from spooky stuff. Well, I've kind of torn through what I brought on my rack here.
Yeah, I haven't done as well. I should have bought more down.
Well, I thought I had enough, but I was mistaken. Well, I get all my Puppet Master movies.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Let me get out the old school one. I don't know if you guys are big Puppet Master fans, but
I don't have a Puppet Master VHS. That's weird.
Puppet Master is my all-time favorite series. Again, puppets and Full Moon. So the combination of the two, and it's everything I want in a movie. I was going to be a Puppet Master lore channel, but I talked myself out of it because I didn't think there was enough, material to dive into. But maybe I'll do a Puppet Master lore series.
Yeah, because what is it? The 7th film is just a rehash of all the first 6.
Yeah, I have that one somewhere.
It's just a clip show.
Curse of the Puppet Master. Yeah. It's over there with my clammies.
Yeah, I watched all 12, 13.
Library cases, not clammies. Because I got the library case of it.
Oh, that's nice.
But most of them, the weird thing about my my Puppet Master here is I have the tape in a separate case because this was the copy the video store had on the shelf, and it has foam in it.
Oh, that's even better.
So it's sealed, but it's sealed with foam in it. So be careful buying sealed tapes online because you could get a foam tape.
That's nice.
So if this was in a collector case, I would have never known.
That's weird, isn't it? To be sealed as well.
But I do got the copy that came with it, the video store copy, because he had all those separate. He just had all his shelf stuff like this.
Yeah, makes sense.
It was very weird because now I got twice the amount of room to take up the same tape. Yeah,
tapes take up room in there. Wait.
And anytime I want to watch them, I'm like, where is the hard case of that?
Right, we'll run to
I'd
this
be
list.
Much better Freddie Mercury.
Hang on. I'd be a much better. Oh, yeah. In No Time to Die. It's the guy that played Freddie Mercury. I can't remember his name now, the actor. He played him in Bohemian Rhapsody. You're too soft in the Netherlands. Better move to Russia. Yeah, Doctor Who was a kids show, was a show kids hid from in behind the sofa. Yeah, when it was in the 70s, it was quite scary with those aliens.
It scared me when I was a kid. I had this toilet. The plumbing was really bad, and it sounded like the TARDIS. And when I flushed it, it used to scare me, and I'd run out of the bathroom because I thought, I don't know why I was scared of the TARDIS. I said, why the TARDIS? Why did it scare me? But the sound or something, I don't know. It scared me when I was a kid.
There you go.
And I've seen some weird shit when I was a kid, but for some reason, Doctor Who was taking the cake.
I know, it's weird, isn't it? How something you look back on now and think, why was that scary?
I love it now, you know.
Yeah.
My voice is kind of going out. I don't know what the deal is.
Yeah. Well, it's a 2-hour mark. Let's call it a night for this one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's a work night.
It was nice seeing everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I didn't realize we were here for 2 hours. Wow.
Oh, it's very quick.
But thank you for having me. And hopefully I'll share this with all my buddies and stuff.
Oh, thank you. Well, we got Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up. There you go. So if you want to come back.
Yeah, let me know and I'll pop in anytime if chat
Right.
will have me.
Well, they've tolerated you so far, so.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. All right. Good night, everyone. Jeff, Jim, Sophie, Dr. Impossible, DVD and Film Bloke, and Ricky, I suppose.
We'll get some smoke going as we do our
there you
outro.
go. Quick while we can see you. Night, guys.
I feel like I should be plugging stuff, but you guys know me by now.
Yeah, your link's in the description, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
What? Sophie loves you more than me now.
I don't know. She's just giving you a hard time. I don't know if she really means those hateful words.
Good time, boys. Thank you, Rob. There you go. Good night. It's been fun. Thank you. Oh, my screen's gone off. There you go. Oh, it's back on.
I think we're a good team. We're a good team.
Yes, I think so. Have you ever heard of a TV show called Dempsey and Makepeace?
What is it?
Maybe not. What about a John Wayne film called Brannigan?
Oh, I have a tons of John Wayne films, but I don't think I have that one.
Oh, it's about. It's one of his last ones where he's a tough American cop that comes to London to take back a criminal, and of course.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like his one where he's a Genghis Khan or whatever.
No. But that's like you coming over to Britain to sort us out. Right then. Thanks for everyone. See you next time.
Later, bro chachos.